silly kitten. Are you gonna fall off the ladder? Meow? 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 Is you kitty? Don't fall, silly boy. Meow? You're so sweet. Is that your ladder? Are you on the ladder? He's being all silly. He was just talking to me in the kitchen. Heard him out here crying. Silly boy. And memories of Veterans Day.
It doesn't even
It's
make
me
sense.
today,
Why we try to fight it?
Rick, and then my father.
Every time that we touch, the room caught on fire. We could blame it on the wine, but we know that we will both be lying. I wish I didn't want you. I was doing just fine, the way that it was. Then you hand me these emotions, didn't want them, but I guess that I'm stuck with them. They could go away, but I know they won't, and I should let it be. But I'm gonna dive into you. And maybe I tried, but what can I do? And it will be alright to let me down. I'd rather we try than let these feelings slide. So I'm gonna dive.
Good morning. It's been a few days since I posted anything, so I thought I would take the time to do that this morning. It's Saturday morning and I'm on my way to work because that's something I seem to do a lot of. It's a kind of a rainy morning today, but the nice thing is it's not really cold. It's about 55 degrees outside. We had quite a thunder boomer earlier and the rain came down so hard it sounded like a railroad, a train going down a railroad track. It was just like coming down so stinking hard. So anyway, everything's good. The rain is kind of paused for the moment. So since we got back from Key West, not a whole lot has happened. We worked 4 days in a row, and then we had a couple of days off, and on that couple of days off just did standard kind of clean up around the house. Rick has kind of been down with a little bag and been tired, and so trying to give him time to recover and get well. He's had migraines quite a bit, and it's always rough whenever he's suffering from his migraines. The other thing that's kind of happened has been that our washing machine decided to go on the blink. Being typical people that we are, we decided when it started giving us the error codes, it was first giving us an error code that the balance in the machine was uneven. And then we'd go in and rearrange the load, and it seemed like everything was fine, but it kept doing it. Then I started getting a code that said that there wasn't enough water pressure, and we had poor water supply that we couldn't fill the tub, but the tub was full of water and the water pressure was just fine. Then it just kind of decided it wasn't going to do anything. When we were having trouble getting the load done, we read online that if you unplugged the washing machine and let it sit for 15 minutes, then you could come back and restart it, and sometimes that will reset the motherboard and things will be fine. So we unplugged and waited 20 minutes and went back in there to realize that we'd really unplugged the fan and not the washing machine, so we started over. After we had waited 30 minutes at a time with the washing machine actually unplugged, we decided to try another load to see, but for some reason we decided we should probably try with a dry load, not a wet load, and so we got another load of clothes waiting to be washed and put them in the washing machine. Needless to say, that didn't work either. So now I've got 2 loads of wet clothes in my dryer waiting to be dried, and isn't that just lovely? We called a Claremore Appliance Repair, and the serviceman was kind enough to call us back, and he told us that the codes we were getting were not worth fixing, that our washing machine is defunct. We paid almost $900 for this washing machine 3 years ago, so it's quite frustrating that this machine has gone on the blink after only 3 years when you spend that much money on it. So he recommended that we buy a Speed Queen. He said they have an excellent rating for not breaking down and lasting about 25 years. So I have bought one from Han Appliance, and on Monday we're going to go pick it up and bring it home. Now I was thinking that if you got a basic washing machine that didn't have all the electronics and bells and whistles and just kind of ran on the basic knob system like they did, forever, it would be cheaper. Oh my God, because of the fact that they last forever, these Speed Queens are not cheap. I got the lowest end model and I spent over $900. So I'd rather spend $900 though on a basic washing machine that lasts me for 25 years than $900 for one with lots of bells and whistles that goes out every 3 years. So we're going to be picking up this washing machine, and I'm looking forward to it because I've got over a week's worth of laundry to do. Today's an exciting day for us. We've got our new washing machine in the truck, and we're going to go install it here in just a little bit after we have some lunch. I'm ready to do some laundry. And out goes the old washing machine. We have the new washing machine out of the truck now. Now we've got to get it out of the box and then maneuver it into the house. And our big helper, Dinky, is helping us quite a bit. Hi, Dinky Doo. You're such a good helper. Good girl. Right in the way. We've got the new washing machine out of the box. Look at those little knobs. Yep. It's on the hand truck now, fixing to go in the house. And then we hear the sounds of the washing machine running. And listen to it. It sounds kind of like a whale making noise under the water.